Tanya. In this channel, I teach CBSE 10th Maths. Check out our 8th and 10th Maths videos in the playlist.
Alright, now let's get into the video.
Today we are going to be learning Chapter 5 Arithmetic Progressions, Exercise 5.3, 16th question. Alright, now let's read the question. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding prize, find the value of each of the prizes. Okay, so this question now let us understand it properly. Okay, so a sum of 700. So they mentioned sum. So the sum is equal to, it's going to be 700. Okay, all right, is to be used to give 7 cash prizes. They mentioned 7. Then the n value is 7. Okay, so the n value is 7. Okay, so try to understand. Here they mentioned sum. So sum of rupees 700 means the sum is equal to 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes. So here we have 7 cash prizes, right? So we are supposed to take it as n. Okay, you know, right? Why are we doing like that? Okay, so 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. So here if you don't understand the question, it's okay, I'll just explain it. Okay, so each year, no, if we just study good, we will get first rank, second rank, third rank. So likewise there is a school. Okay, so for the academic performance means, like if they study well, they'll get first rank, likewise. Okay, so for the first rank, second rank, third rank and all, no, they are giving prizes here. Okay, so they are giving cash. So here they didn't mention how much price they gave it for first rank. The only thing they mentioned is sum. Sum means total. Totally they spent 700 rupees. Okay, but here no, they are giving prices for 7 ranks. Okay, so that is first rank and second rank. So likewise they are giving prices. Okay, so the total sum is rupees 700. Okay, so here now we can actually take this as A1, A2, A3, A4, one second, and A5, A6, A7. Okay, so we can actually take it like this. So here the question is, so when they are talking about prices, no, like first, second, third. Okay, so these are the prizes, isn't it? I mean, these are the ranks. Okay, so whoever will score first rank, no, they'll get large amount. So take it as 200. They'll get rupee. This is for example. Okay, it is not mentioned in the question, I am just assuming it. So for second rank, they'll take 180 rupees. So likewise they used to reduce it, isn't it? So for third, they'll take it as rupees 160. Okay, so like that they used to reduce it, isn't it? Why? Because whoever will score first rank, they will get large amount. For second rank, little bit lesser than the first rank, and then for third rank, no, they will give the cash that is lesser than second rank, isn't it? So here you can see the difference, right? For first it is 200 large amount, and 180 little bit small amount, like that. Okay, so here if each price is rupees 20 less than its preceding price, what does it mean? So the meaning of that is this one only. So for the first rank, they'll give large amount. For second rank, no, they'll give small amount, and for third rank, smaller than the second amount. Okay, so that is the meaning of this one. Okay, find the value of each of the prices. We are supposed to find the value of each of the prices. That means for first rank, how much cash they gave. That is the question here. Okay, why? Because in the question they didn't just mention, right? For first rank how much rupees they are spending, and for second rank, third rank, fourth rank. Likewise we are supposed to find it. How to find it, guys? That is the question. So here we don't know A value, D value, nothing, isn't it? So here we can actually find the common difference. How to find this common difference? So here, did you notice something? If each price is rupees 20 less than its preceding price. So for example, assume that we have 200. So you can think this as a AP. Okay, so 200, 180, comma 160. Okay, so you can think this is a AP. Okay, so here what is the difference between 200 and 180? So the difference is 20, isn't it? So you can see, right? So there are a lot of difference, isn't it? So when you just subtract it, we'll get to know. Okay, so likewise, you know, right, the difference is 20, isn't it? So here they mentioned that the first rank, no, they'll get a large amount, and for the second rank they'll get a little bit smaller amount. They mentioned this, isn't it? Okay, so now I can say, when I just for finding the common difference, when I just subtract them, 180 minus 200, so A2 minus A1. So when I just subtract them, no, I'll get minus 20, isn't it? So this is going to be a common difference. So you guys might be wondering, I didn't understand. So that doesn't matter, guys. So I'll just explain it. Okay, for first rank, we'll get 200 rupees. This one I am just taking the numbers. Okay, so this is not at all mentioned in the question. For explaining you guys only, I just took this number. Okay, alright. For the second rank, the person will get 180 rupees, and for the third rank the person will get 160 rupees. Okay, so here do you see it is reducing? So from 200 it is reduced to 180, and from 180 it is reduced to 160, isn't it? So you can see a large amount of differences here, isn't it? So when they are reducing, no, just because they are reducing, it is minus. Okay, I know it is difficult to understand, just see. So in the question itself we have rupees 20, isn't it? They mentioned rupees 20 less than its preceding price. That means here I can say the common difference is minus 20. You can see the word less, isn't it? Likewise also we can understand, but in most of the questions, we should not understand by the word less. Okay, we should understand by understanding the question. Okay, you know, right, in for first rank they used to give 200 rupees, large amount, and second rank little bit smaller than comparing to the large amount, isn't it? So likewise they are reducing, right? So that is the reason I put minus. Okay, here, so in case if they won't reduce it, then I can write 20, but of course this is the logic, right? So in most of the schools, not most, in almost entire schools, no, they used to do this only. Okay, so now we know the common difference, and we know the n value, that is 7, and the S7 value is 700. Okay, so now I can actually find the value. Okay, so first let us apply the Sn formula. Okay guys, so now let us apply the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d and close the bracket. Okay, so now let us substitute the values. So S7 is equal to n is 7 by 2, and then 2 into a value we don't know. Okay, so plus n value is 7 minus 1, and the common difference is, we found it, right, that is minus 20. Okay, close the bracket. Okay, alright. So now S7 value we know, right, that is 700 is equal to 7 by 2 and 2a plus 7 minus 1 is 6, and then into bracket means into minus 20, close the bracket. Okay, so now we can do cross multiply. So when we just do cross multiply, we will get 700 into 2 by 7 is equal to 2a 2a plus, so 6 into minus 20 is minus 120. Okay, alright. So now we can cancel 177 and then 177, 100. So 100 into 2 is 200, and then okay is equal to 2a, and then plus into minus 120. Okay guys, so now I have this value, right? So 200, so here it is minus 120, when it comes to this side it changes into plus 120 is equal to 2a. Okay, so when we just add them, we get 320 is equal to 2a. So here 320, and then here it is 2 into a, right? When it comes to this side it changes into division, so divided by 2 is equal to a. Okay, so here we can cancel 1 2 is 2 and 1 2 is 2, balance 1, 6 2s are 10, sorry 6 2s are 12 and 0. So A value is 160. Now you guys might be wondering, what is the use of getting the A value? So here, according to the question, we need find the value for each of the prices. So what is the meaning of value for each of the prices? So the value means the cash. Okay. So here we don't know, right? So for the first price, which cash, how much cash they gave. We know only the sum. Sum means total price. Okay. So how to find it? So I just told you guys, whenever we don't know a AP, we used to write. So if you want to find A2, we used to write A plus D, and A3 we used to write A plus 2D, and for A4 we used to write A plus 3D, and A5. This is a formula, isn't it? We studied in the starting of the lesson. Now we are going to be using that only. A6 is A plus 5D, and A7 is A plus 60. So this is how we find the AP, right? So if in case if we don't know the AP, we used to find it like this, isn't it? So I'm gonna find it like that. Okay. How means I know the A value and the D value, isn't it? So like that I'm gonna find it. Okay. We know the A value, that is 160, and then the D value is minus 20. Okay, so now we can actually write it. Okay, so A2 is equal to, so A value is 160. So 160 plus and then minus, so D value is minus 20. Okay, so when we just solve it, so when we will solve now, that time we will get 140. So rupees 140. Okay, for A2. So likewise, if you apply the values now, for A3 we will get rupees 120, and for A4 will get rupees 100, and for A5 you will get rupees 80, and for A6 you will get rupees 60, and for A7 you will get rupees 40. Okay, so this is going to be our answer. How did I get it? You just apply the values. Okay, so A value is 160 and D value is minus 20. If you apply now, you will get these values. So here the first price is 160. Okay, and the second price is rupees 140. So likewise we are supposed to write it. Okay, so this is going to be our AP. So finally we got the AP, isn't it? Yeah, so this is the answer.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Catch you in the next video. Bye.